perfect day to film this one. Everyone's bugging.
I know. Hi everyone, it's Adyel here, and I'm here with my best friend.
Hey guys, it's Kiara Marie.
And today we have a juicy video.
Guys.
We're gonna do part 1 and part 2. Part 1, which you're watching right now, is what guys do that we hate, and part 2 is on her channel, things that guys do that we love.
Yes.
So whether you're a guy or girl watching, hopefully you get some
helps.
insight. So we're just gonna rant a little, you know, real quick. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below your thoughts. Have a rant with us in the comments. Also, all her links will be down below, and we have a lot coming for you guys this year, so stay tuned. So we're just gonna start. We're just gonna bounce off. We have nothing written down.
Yeah,
we're
let's
just
do
gonna
it.
speak from the heart. Okay, so we're actually kind of just talking about like some things that bug, just a little.
I feel like every day, like either if it's a text or we're together in person, we just always like, don't you hate when a guy does this? Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, like, you know.
Yeah, it's just girl talk.
Yeah.
So, alright, what's like the biggest thing that we talk about that guys do that we hate?
Okay, just the whole like, guys want the bad girl when they have a good girl right in front of them type of thing. Like, Adyel and I, not to sound like cocky, but we are such down to earth girls, and like when we love super hard, and like guys are over here leaving us like for like, you know, less than, I don't know how to even explain it.
No, you can all relate. Like, you'll be the total package and you'll be like everything a guy claims to want, but then he'll settle for less.
Exactly. Like a guy says, oh, I just want a girl that's straight up, like you see on their Twitter, oh, I just want a girl that does this, and like we're sitting here like, okay, I literally did that for you. Like,
I literally said that yesterday.
Guys talk about how they want reciprocated effort, and we do that when we really like you, and it's like, why are you not seeing it, you know?
I hate guys that cap.
No, literally. And by cap, we mean like our
phobia.
talk. Like, okay, that leads to our next one. It's like when guys say they want to see you, and then they never come through.
I know. It's just like, don't. I'm sure everyone can relate. It's like when guys assume that because you're attractive or if you have followers that you're a hoe, or that
you're for everybody.
You have so many guys on the low, or if you have those friends that are a little wild, they assume that you're like that too. And it's just like, no, get to know me and get to like know what I'm about before you judge.
And just like insecure guys in general,
oh
like
my God,
they are not good for us. Like guys that get mad when you go out or wear certain things, it's like, okay, you want a bad female, and here we are, like, you know, doing our thing, you know, taking pictures, getting beat, like, and you're over here like breaking us down.
Exactly. And it's like when you know that a girl
has stuff going for her,
when you
like,
know
looks good,
exactly, like wouldn't you be appreciative that she wants you?
Yeah, like if we tell you we want you, it's because we want you.
Like, we're not capping. Like that's
not
it.
anyone else.
I know. Or it's like, you must get so many DMs. Yeah,
like,
look
but
through
why
my
does that
DMs
matter?
from ugly ass, like people that want to give us money, that are old and disgusting. Like,
okay, so one thing that like really bothers me is when guys act different around their friends.
Yes.
I've been around guys who are so sweet when it's one-on-one, and then when they're around their friends, they just want to show you off like property.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me, I'm not property. Like,
or
keep that same energy. Yeah, or just want to party, you know, act stupid, get drunk. Like, I get it, like guys want to party and drink, but like,
you
handle
want
your liquor.
Exactly. Or if you want that, it's like,
then don't invite me.
Exactly. Don't be not wanting a relationship, but like just
balance. Like, balance your stuff. You know, pick one. Like, if you just want to party and act stupid, like, don't have me around. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
exactly. Just the simple act of like planning a date out.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be something extravagant. You can literally plan out like a mall date. We can go to the freaking food court. Like, just
the park.
Just plan, exactly. Like, just plan something. Or, okay, my biggest pet peeve, she already knows this, when they can't tell you the plan. When they can't tell you like
last
time,
minute.
when they're like leaving you guessing, and it's just like, ugh. Like, I hate guys that play games.
It's like one of her #1 things, and like for some reason she always comes across guys who do that, and it bothers me because I know it bothers her. And it's like, can you just like if you don't want to hang out, don't say like, oh, let's hang out today, and then not follow through. You know.
Guys that don't know what they want, oh my god. Like, guys that are lazy.
Okay, if you see a girl flourishing, minding her business on her own, don't interrupt her.
No, let her win. Let her move on her own. Like, just stop. Us girls, we all of us, we try not to let guys get in the way, but like when you really like someone, and it's rare to just like someone, have feelings for someone, and then they like hurt you, it's like, it's just unnecessary. Like, if you know you're not ready for a girl, if you know you can't handle her, like, don't even bother pursuing her in the first place.
Okay, guys.
This is like a physical one.
Yeah, we're gonna switch it up a bit. One of my number one turnoffs, like, I can't look at you the same. I don't find it attractive no more. Long fingernails.
Yes.
Tell me that's not the most disgusting thing. Or just like hygiene in general. Like, please be clean.
Yes. Oh my god.
That's your body. That's yourself. That's your existence, appearance, everything.
No.
Like,
and there's, okay, I know some guys can't control, but like, we hate hat fishes.
Like, explain.
Okay, so a hat fish is basically when you meet a guy, or even you see him on the TL, on the gram, and he's wearing a hat and he looks really good. Then he takes the hat off and you're like, is this the same guy?
Never mind.
Like, yeah.
Okay, so another thing that it's just such a disappointment is like when a guy is so fine and then he talks and his teeth are crooked, or just like the way he talks, like, you know how some guys, they try to talk so and like gangster cocky, and hood and like, can you just talk normal?
No, I know.
Like,
or where are you from?
Yeah,
that happened to us today.
Where you from? Like,
you from around
just
here?
guys that talk to you like you're another guy.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Like, can you like lower your voice?
Exactly. Guys who don't drive.
Like, how do some guys not drive or like have a job, or like I get it if you're like going to school full time and your parents like want to do that for you, like by all means. But like, if you're just sitting around lazy and like you tell, when a guy tells a girl, come swoop.
Oh hell nah, boy, bye.
Like, if the energy is reciprocated and you guys do things for each other, or if you're in a relationship, that's so understandable. But like, if a guy wants to say, let me take you out, and then says, pick me up.
I know.
I'm out. Like, bye.
Or one time, like, I went on, well, I didn't even know it was supposed to be a date. The guy took me to a fancy-ass restaurant and then made me pay.
Like, if you're gonna say that, like...
For my meal, at least, but still, like...
Like, if...
I didn't want to go to a fancy-ass place.
Yeah, like, he picked it on everything, and then he, like, made her pay.
Nah.
Which is, like, awkward.
Nah.
Like, if you're gonna make it seem like a date, then, you know, like, obviously we don't expect guys to pay for us all the time, but if, like, that's... And, you know, you guys had only met a few times.
Yeah. And, okay, this is, like, another thing. I mean, to each its own. Like, I don't mind if a guy is drinking and stuff, but, like, if you have to drink, smoke, do any type of drug all the time, like, you can never be sober, like, that's just ugly to me. So because it makes me think, like, why can't you be sober? You know, it's like, when you're at a party, it's the environment, but if you have to be intoxicated every second of every day, like, no, that's just
so unattractive. Like, okay, so another thing that really this one gets under my skin.
Best friend. That's a best friend.
hey, what's our rap about this time?
I know, shit.
Something that literally gets so under my skin. Tell me if I'm wrong here. That line.
Yeah, I know.
When a girl tells you, tell me if I'm wrong.
That's when you know she's
fighting with her man.
Relationship drama.
Okay, but tell me if you guys have ever been through this, like, in the comments, like she said, let's have, like, a conversation in the comments.
Yes.
Have you ever told a guy about a girl, and not necessarily you guys had beef, but you know, there's just some tension, like, you can just tell she don't like you don't like her, kind of thing, you know, no hate, it's just like one of those things where it's like you just feel it, okay? So of course you want to tell your man the tea, you know, you tell him everything, and when you like a guy, you tell him everything. And then, you know, you go on his page, you do some lurking, and either he likes her pics or he follows her. It's like,
or text her.
On? Yeah, or text her. Like, whose side are you on?
And it's just like, what are you trying to do? Like, game shit, sneaky
like,
shit.
Why did you go out of your way to do that when I just
so
told
sneaky.
you that we aren't on the best of, like, terms? Yeah.
When they leave you unopened or delivered, like, excuse me, I'm sorry, but I'm taking the time out of my day to call you, text you, send you a cute snap, selfie, video.
It's not that hard to communicate and tell you when you're busy. Like,
exactly. Like, I get you don't have to answer like every single second, but like, I don't know, just like to leave someone like that, like,
especially if they're on social media.
Yeah. Or if you don't have good intentions, just tell someone straight up, like, listen, I don't like you. Like, we've both been in situations where we just want someone to be straight up with us. Like, that's all we want. We just want an answer. Like, hard. Are you with it or are you not? Like, period. So, and it's just like some guys cannot communicate and like get scared, and it's like,
but they want a relationship. It's
exactly.
Like,
or they want a girl to be straight up, but then when we're straight up they get scared, or they think like you're gonna be crazy, or like, no, like.
Or like another thing, I know Adyel feels this, when you're acting confident in front of like a guy you're talking to or your man, and they're like, oh, don't get too carried away now.
Oh,
or like,
my God.
Don't think you're
like, goodbye,
like, if you're talking to someone or dating someone, they should make you feel like you're the baddest bitch on the planet, point blank, period. Like,
no, that's it.
Like, don't like wear me down like that.
I know. When you can feel like so poppin', and then when you see your man, you're supposed to feel even more poppin'.
Yeah.
Not worse. You're not supposed to be like, damn, like, do I not look good? Like,
oh, let's get juicy here. You know, we all have those guys.
Oh, she did the hair flip.
We all have those guys in our lives that have been on and off with their ex. Okay?
Okay. Don't
talk to me when you and your ex are on a break and you know you're gonna get back together.
Don't unblock and block me.
Dude, Adyel and I have had so many guys that, you know, him and his girl are gonna get back
we're
together
not
at least 50
second
more times. And they run to you. And they even tell you straight up, like, oh, well, you know, we're on and off, but, you know, like, come through.
No! What? Guys that treat you like an object, guys that think that that's all they can get, like, just no. No.
Over it.
Guys that assume, judge what you wear, and just assumptions, like clout chasers.
Know a few of those. Like, what is it with, like, I know, like, everything in social media has been getting so much more popular and stuff, but now it just seems like guys go out of their way to find the girls with clout and, like, force themselves to like her. Yeah. Like, for the clout. And it's just, like,
it's just ugly.
It's so ugly.
It's ugly. Okay. So we have to beat the sun, and we're gonna go and film part 2. If you guys want like a second part of this, because I know we can't really think of everything.
We'll write them down next
There's
time.
so many.
Yeah.
Like, it's just obvious. Like, through dating and being single, you learn a lot about guys, and it's
a roller coaster.
Yeah. So be sure to go watch part 2 on her channel. Again, let's have a rant in the comments.
Please.
And we will see you guys next time.
Bye.